Hello, friends. Have you ever given a thought that your personality, you as a person, sometimes people misjudge you or they perceive or they think that you are of this character, and at the same time there are others who would talk about you in a very different way. For example, suppose my son or my daughter at home, I find him or her to be very introvert, isolated, not coming out of their room, always busy, they don't interact with me. And when I go out and when I meet people, they always talk very good about them. They say they are so good, they are so well behaved, they speak so well, they are socialized, they mix up so well. And I always wonder what's happening. Why is that at home they are different and out I see a different, I get a different feedback. Similarly, this was just an example. What I'm trying to tell you is your complete makeup or what you are, there are different ways of looking at it. I have been always talking about three things that is very important astrologically to know about yourself or any other person for that matter. One, I always spoke about the moon sign. The next, I have been talking about the Lagna. And third thing, which is very, very prominent and very much important in Western astrology. Now, when I speak about Western astrology, if you open up any magazine or any paper, you would always find that people born maybe on the 23rd of September, it is considered, that they are a Libra. Whereas, I'm talking about the sun sign. Whereas, if you go to Vedic astrology, you become a Libran only when the sun has transited maybe on the 16th or 17th of October. Only then, until then, you are considered to be Virgo, and post 16, 17, whatever the case may be, you are considered to be a Libran. This is applicable to all the zodiac sign. Western astrology is always 23 degrees ahead. Okay, now why is it? This similar 23 or 24 degrees now is the tilt of the earth. The tilt of the earth is 24 degrees. And so there is a difference in Vedic astrology and Western astrology. Western astrology, suppose this is a ball. Okay. Now if you take the center of the ball, you will see maybe a sign on top, right? Some sign on top. It could be, say, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Now you know the earth is like a ball, but it is not straight. It's not completely vertical. It has got a bend, right? Now from the axis, from the center of the earth, if you look straight, you will see that it has gone behind because the look has gone behind. So we are behind 23 degrees and Western astrology says this. So they are ahead when you look at the celestial world. That is the difference what we need to understand. But now, what I am going to talk about in this video is very interesting. To know your personality, there are various ways. Now, moon is always your mind, the way you think. Lagna is how people think about you. Third is the sun sign, where what is your soul? See, there is a difference in your soul and your mind. And we always talk about, if you want to make a decision, think from your heart but not your mind. Listen to your heart, not your mind. But mind is always in a process, logical, practical, all those things are going in the mind. And mind is what is, it gives you an emotional bent of mind. It makes you angry. It makes you soft. Okay, it makes you very aggressive. It makes you, too moody, too emotional. That's the mind. Now, long story short, what I want to tell you is, and to explain to you even in the depth of this particular subject, I would want to draw your attention towards this board. I want you to understand this, that the zodiac belt of the 12 signs, right from Aries to Pisces, is like this. See, this is one part. See, this is all one part. This is the other part. Here, we will divide a zodiac sign into 3. Movable, fixed, and dual sign. Let us understand this part first, then we will come over here. A movable sign is the sign like Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. In a default chart, you will see that this is the 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, and the 10th house. These are the Kendra houses in horoscope. Now, if you happen to be by sun, that is the soul, moon, that is the mind, or as an ascendant, you happen to be one of these signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, what is the outcome? What is going to be the personality? So one of the ingredients of your personality would be activity, movement, travel, okay, adaptability. You like changes or change, reform, independent, moving on, keep on moving, flexibility, dissatisfaction, leading to rapid change. You are not satisfied, so you keep on changing, because this is a movable sign. It keeps on rapidly changing. So this gives you one. So if you happen to be an Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, this could be the case. Now come to the next is a fixed sign. Now these people are fixed with fixed idea. Now these are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Now what would be the outcome if you have your sun, this is your sun sign, or moon sign, or it is your Lagna? Steadiness, rigidity, very headstrong, fixed, slow and steady. You have a slow and steady nature. Accumulating or accumulation. You keep on accumulating things. You are calm, very determined. My way or highway is your slogan. Love to remain at one place. You stay for a long time in one job. Fixed opinion on spirituality and religious things. You have a fixed mind. So this is the two personality I've spoken. Now this is a dual sign. That means it has got a mix of this and this. It's a mix. And these signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Now what will happen? Mix of both the mentioned above. You have a mix of both. You have a dual nature, which means what I was talking about, you would be different at home, outside, or maybe at times you will behave in one manner. The other hand, you will show some other personality also. You are very learning oriented. You love to learn. Very philosophical in nature. You are inclined towards writing, or you have writing ability, reading, communication. So these people are good at mass media, communication, journalism, preaching, teaching, open to ideas, you are multitasking, and you are always exploring. So you got the three, one side now. Okay. Now look at the other side. One way of dividing or classifying zodiac sign into the elements. Now the elements are fire, earth, air, and water. Right? Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These are even known as Trikona in the default Kundli. Okay. Then we have got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In Vayu or in the air sign, we have got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. In water, we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, look at these personalities also. What are the traits with them? Fire signs are very passionate, or they have passion, aggression, decisiveness, leadership quality, dominant or dominance. You are very frank, sometimes you are outspoken, you are very extrovert, you have that brilliance in you in whatever you do. Hot tempered, active, separating. Now, separating is always like, you are in touch and then you separate yourself. Then again and then back. Inspiring. Whatever you do, you inspire other people. You are very self-centered though. You are impatient, impulsive, again my way or highway, and then very motivated people. So these are the fire signs. You have the fire in you. So you have the action in you. Coming to the earth. Now earth is solid, grounded. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you will find people very practical, methodical, very analytical, slow and steady. You will rise up in life, but slowly and steadily. Building, you try to build on, you start growing and building something or accumulating something. You are very realistic. You do not have imagination, or you don't want to imagine things. You talk about practical things. You are fact oriented. Give me the fact, then I will believe. Resilient by nature. You have good business skill. Very materialistic, and you value money. So you will not spend money. You will value money, and you will accumulate money also. Good planners, and they are trustworthy. So we did fire, Taurus, right? Now, coming to air sign. Now, we have to understand the element also, air. Now, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you will find them quick thinking, fast thinking, very intellectual, very abstract thoughts they have. Unlike the people with the earth element. Communicative, you like to communicate. Air always travels. Okay, eager to learn. You are eager to learn. Good writers, they are good orators, they are very good spokesperson, they are quick in their physical movement, so they walk very fast also. They have great social skills, great friends, philosophical attitude, love to travel, flexible nature, and they love beauty. Well, this was air. Coming to water. Now we have to understand the element of water also. Now Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you will find people very emotional, because water is always related to moon. Very emotional but highly intuitive, very sensitive, learning is good, they keep on learning, very passionate. They are collectors and hoarders of what? They collect memories, articles. They keep on this, I'm very sensitive about this, I'm very emotional about this, and they keep on hoarding it. They are very hard. It's very hard for them to detach from anyone. They are very caring, motherly, forgiving. They don't keep anything to their heart. Imaginative. They are very introvert, secretive. they have got a psychic ability or psychic powers. Less physical energy. Physical energy is very less. Tendency to put on weight or gain weight. And again I'll repeat, they are very intuitive. Now, you may say, okay, now for example, Aries. Okay, if you are Aries by Lagna, what will happen? People will look at you like this. But your moon sign, suppose, is maybe earth or air. So people may think that you are this way, but from within you are quick thinkers, intellect, or whatever you say. Now your sun sign happens to be maybe here, water sign. Now think of this. These are the three ingredients you have to combine. That means that people would think about you in this way. Your moon, your moon is, or the mind is about quick thinking, but your soul says, your soul is maybe water. So these three personalities would, for example, Aries is ruled by Mars, and so is the case with Scorpio, also is ruled by Mars. Now in Aries, what will Mars do? All these movement, action, fast, everything. Okay, but the same Mars, the same planet in Scorpio sign, what will it do? It will become very, very calm and very Scorpion sign. Now you can see like this. Scorpion over here. Where is it? Here. So they are very emotional. Now just imagine here Mars is full of action, aggression, anger. But here if you look at Mars, Mars becomes a different personality. So that is the reason I've written over here each and every sign and what is the Lord that is associated over here. You will find that in dual sign, Gemini and Virgo both are ruled by Mercury. But Mercury over here in Gemini, look at over here, is totally different. Quick thinking and all. But in Virgo, the same Mercury will become what? Look at Virgo here. Will become very practical, methodical. Whereas Mercury in this is different. Similarly, Jupiter in Sagittarius would act differently, and in Pisces it will become very emotional. Jupiter will become very emotional over here in Pisces. But in Sagittarius, Jupiter is full of action. So friends, you have to understand this three things. Try to find out your moon, your Lagna, and your soul, that is sun. Merge it, combine it, so you come to know who am I or what are you, and you will see that yes, this is actually your personality. And only people who are very near, dear to you will come to know, if they stay for a long time with you, that yes, this is the combination, these are the ingredients, this is the makeup of this particular person. Thank you for watching this video. Do like my video, share my video, and click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.